he went far away from his kingdom, many years, 20 years, and then he came back. But when he came back, he did not come back as a king. He came back as a beggar. So he took rags, bad clothing, and he smelled bad, and he grew a long beard, and he was looking older anyways, and he begged, and then he stood there, and it's from there that he looked at everybody, and so he was able to see what people were thinking, who were his real friends, who were the friends of King Odysseus, and who were those who hated him. And so he realized that his wife Penelope was very good to him, that she was always faithful to him, she waited for him for a long time. And then he saw others whom he thought were his friends, and he realized they were hypocrites, that they lied to him, and in fact they hated him very much. So it is with our Lord. Our Lord is not in this life. You don't see him personally, you don't see him in majesty. The only way to reach him is through little children, poor people, weak people, people who are ignorant, people who are caught in the nets of Satan, nets of sin, nets of error. Now, what way you are going to behave towards them is the way you are behaving towards our Lord. Because it is there that our Lord is hidden. It's through them that our Lord knows who you are. Because if you talk to our Lord directly, of course, you say, oh, you are my Lord and my God, it's fantastic to be in front of you and to see you really. No. Our Lord knows us by our way to behave to those who are in need. Children, poor people, people who are in need, etc., etc. That's how our Lord is going to judge us. That's how he knows. Because if he comes with all his splendor and his majesty, then of course we're going to serve him. Because there is no choice. We are forced to admit that he is there with all splendor and majesty. And so when Odysseus knew everything and knew what was in the heart, then he went to the palace and says, I am Odysseus, I am your king. Make way, I am the king. He sat on his throne, and then he killed all his enemies, and he exalted those who were loyal to him. And so it's the same thing. In the last judgment, our Lord sits, and those who were not charitable, those who never did anything for their neighbor, go to eternal hell, and those who were charitable, those who fulfilled his law, will go to eternal heaven. Very simple. Because once we have the faith, what's left for us to be done is to fulfill the law of charity. Because there is no other law. There is no other king, and so there is no other law than the law of charity. In the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. Amen.